So today's video is going to be about how to install this pool cover. So I got this special bit. Doesn't come with the cover. This bit is designed to make hole on the concrete. All right? It's a masonry bit. What I did was I extended out these the pool retraining harness and just making a hole there so I could install the hardware that came with it. So I've made several holes based on how many of these locations of these springs needed. Being that it's concrete, it's taken some time, and the hole's about I would say about about 3/4 of an inch. I guess every cover is going to be different. This particular cover needed that bit. I attach a electric tape on the tip of the bit so that it allows me to know how deep the hole should be. So I'm vacuuming the debris out of the hole so I don't have to make a big mess over here. So this is what the pool comes with, and it also comes with this special tool. So what I'm going to just do is insert this tool inside and just take this out, because you see the screw that's coming out, that's adjustable. It goes in and out, and you could adjust it based on how much of it you need. So it also comes with this punch, so you punch it all the way in. It fits in where it's supposed to be. Shouldn't be a problem. Then you screw this in. After that, I'm going to show you how to add the spring to it. So there's a different way to do it. The instruction comes with a set of rules. So I'm just trying to be as close to the instruction as possible. So as you see it on the video, that's how I did mine. Just wanted to give you a heads up of how to do this. Once you have this go like so, and if you find a better way to make it stay in place, try it out. It's just, after all, a cover and a spring. And it also comes with this special tool that allows you to extend the spring out to the anchor. All right, and with the help of your foot, just slide it right in, and then you have spring tension right there. I went around and I did this to almost about 40 or 50 holes like that, and I had to do this again and again. Basically, it became repetitious. I didn't want to make this video longer than it needs to be, so I didn't show you every time I made a hole. I did not make a copy of it. Pretty much, you drill a hole, you tap this in, and then you screw the anchor in place. Then you're done with in terms of drilling a hole. Every surface is going to be different, but at the end of the day, it's going to be concrete underneath, so it's going to be similar. If you have tile on top of the concrete, you might have to use a special bit to cut the tile into the concrete. So I'm just going to show it again, and how to fasten this spring that came with the cover. My cover is pretty big. It's about 20 feet by 40 feet. So what I had to do was I had to use a string in the beginning to tie up one side against the swimming pool fence, so that I could extend it out. So basically, I laid it the cover across the pool first, tied it up with some strings, so that it stays in place before I did this. Because you could measure it out and do it. I'd rather put the cover on top of the pool and see what I'm working with. So that's what I did. I didn't use any measurement. I just did what I thought I needed to do. But I guess you could measure if you like. It's completely up to you. So most of it I got done already. I'm about to make another hole so you get a better idea. This particular pool has different, some part of the concrete is sinking down, some aren't. So you see a different way of drilling the hole. At the end of the day, it's the same thing, but just wanted to show you that there's so much play that it doesn't matter what's the surface of the pool is. So as you see, I'm checking the tape again, make sure the depth is correct, because you don't want to make a bigger hole than it needs to be. Let me just pour some water here, make it better, and try to minimize the dust. So I use a hammer drill because it's a big job, big drill. A regular drill is not going to work. It might overheat, so I use a electric hammer drill. So that's how I was able to make a hole on such a short time. Cleanup is always a good idea. Whatever mess you make, clean up after yourself. By doing so, you're creating a safer work environment, cleaner work environment, and you don't lose anything. You work in a clean workplace. Your workspace becomes cleaner. It's good for you, good for people around you, good for the material you're using. It's a benefit all around. So this particular one, I was just able to slide it in, and if I pull it out, it'll come back out. What I would do is I would put some cement in there, liquid white cement, well, it's still liquid. I would pour some in there, and then I would tap this in. For the sake of this video, I'm not doing that, just to show you that this is not a big of a deal. The hardest part is making the drilling a hole. It still will hold, even if you don't anchor it. It still will hold in place. So that's what the finished product looks like. As I roll the camera over, you see how many holes I had to make. It wasn't easy, even though I used the hammer drill. I had to get the bit, I had to buy the bit, and I had to make the hole. It took time, it took effort, and it also took some self-motivation. But every job is like that. You got to make the effort. You got to give your time. You got to give your money, and you have to be willing to do it. If you find this video useful and beneficial, please don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and ring the bell.